My name is Trixly Andrada and I'm a paraplanner for Empower Wealth. I'm a bit of a history buff, and because of that, I traveled a lot too in my 20s and 30s. Not anymore, but in my 20s and 30s I really traveled a lot to historical places, especially in Europe and Asia as well. And I also like to watch sporting events. That's why I went to America, to watch basketball, NFL, baseball, ice hockey. So when I first started, I was straight out of uni. I was a junior paraplanner for state trustees, maybe 2002, 2003. And then within that company, I went sideways from accounting to financial planning. So I was a junior paraplanner there. So that's how I entered the financial planning industry. So in the financial planning process, the paraplanner rarely sees the client. We're more on the back end. So the role of a paraplanner mainly is to write the SOAs, the statement of advice. That statement of advice that the client sees on the table with the planner, the paraplanner writes that. So that's our main role, is to write the statement of advice and do some number crunching behind the scenes. In fact, that's probably the best part of being a paraplanner, is doing financial modeling on our X plans. You crunch the numbers a lot, and coming from an accounting background, I really enjoy that. A client came in, her sister was still living with her. She was single. She was probably maybe she was 65, 66 at the time. Her sister was living with her, so she was funding her retirement too, and she just wanted a comfortable retirement. So we recommended a Social Security friendly annuity, and at that time the annuity interest rate was 7.5, and now they're like 1.2. And because of that, she received an age pension as well. So she had two income streams. So we were able to meet her living expenses so that she can be comfortable in retirement. So just seeing her face, and once we implemented it, and seeing her bank account have two income sources, and she can meet her living expenses and her sister's living expenses too. Yeah, that was very satisfying to know that you can help someone meet their goals. The best thing about Empower Wealth is we're not owned by a large financial institution. The advisors will always put the client's best interest first. Like, we don't have any conflicts of interest. We don't have to flog or recommend an investment that the financial institution owns. Our approved product list is quite wide, so we can recommend investment products that really suits the client's needs, and our recommended strategies will always be in the best interest of the client.